Oh, morning. Morning. Hi.
God, my legs are barely working right.
Okay. It's probably... Did you overdo your squats a bit on Monday?
Just, 30 at... 25, because I just stopped in the middle of the set. At...
115?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's more weight than you've done before.
So 15 at 115 and then 10 more at 105.
And you don't eat recuperatively.
No.
Is that a word?
It is.
Oh my god! Like, you probably should have had a protein shake that night.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's the new year. We're probably going to be getting stuff cheap and a lot of coupons for it, so don't be too terribly shy. Oh, the wind chill. Like, it's not even that cold out, but then the wind chill comes around the corner and you're like, ah. It's like I went into Subway yesterday because I was like needing a little bit of calories, so I went and got like a 6-inch steak and cheese thing. And she goes, have you been crying? I'm like, no, it's the wind chill. She goes, oh, I know how it just makes your tear ducts clam up and stuff. I'm like, yeah, I hate it. But I mean, as you guys can see, it's really, really nice out.
And it's bright.
It's bright. It's brighter. I mean, the sun is already up there. Sometimes where I'm like, yeah, like, hello, we're past the winter solstice. Things are just getting brighter and brighter. Things are going to be getting colder and colder. Come here for a little while, and then they'll start getting warmer and warmer. Yay! The actual temperatures of the season are offset by a month.
So I'm looking at moving to a different contract at work. I may be able to keep my same pay if some sources are to be believed. And I may even get, if I don't manage to keep it, I may get bumped back up to it soon.
But is this the one that has like the training at 6 in the morning?
Yeah, but it's also, well, it's ridiculous hours. Long training, 6 weeks. Not 100% sure I want to do it.
Well, that's the thing, is like, you're not sure you want to do it. There's some unfeasibilities right now with it, being the pay, the fact that your training is so damn early in the morning, and even I'm not accustomed to that one.
Yeah.
Because like when I had to go pick up D-Mike and Tyrell, it was like 6:30 in the morning, and I'm like, on camera, I just...
Yeah. It would be something we could adjust to, almost undoubtedly. But...
Oh, we're getting backlit. Wait till the platform. They aren't necessarily in perfect working order. Ooh, it's in the motor. But anyways, yeah, we're getting terribly backlit, but I also wanted to tell Aaron, I thought we discussed this, and I thought that it was like a no because it was too many things. The problem is he's having a nagging feeling. It's like, what if? Well, I understand that. I had that last year. What if? And I started researching it more and more. And it was like, maybe I talked myself out of it. Maybe I didn't. Look at me now. What if I'd have gone back and, told myself back in middle school? What if I told myself, sure, yeah, you can. But that's the thing. It's like, it's got really early hours, but you're off fairly early.
Yeah.
I mean, the latest that contract is open is 7?
6:30.
Oh, right, because they're business.
Yeah.
In this, whereas he has kind of a consumer, I guess. So they only work business hours. So we're looking at like start of business East Coast to end of business Pacific.
And so, Hawaii, I guess. 7.
Yeah. I would think that Hawaii and Alaska are so far out there that they can just call it normal times. I mean, Alaska's only one difference from PST.
But Hawaii is 2, I think.
Yeah. But how many people are calling from Hawaii?
Probably not many.
They call at when?
4. Shocked that anyone would... Morning doesn't start till like 6.
For you.
It shouldn't start until 6 for just about anybody. I mean, 4 in the morning is still last night for a lot of people.
The thing is, it's like the pay is an issue, and we're already kind of pushing pay as is. Yeah. And then the hours and adjusting, because it's like shifting your schedule by an hour so we can use the train both ways, or half an hour, that was fine. Yeah. That was just easy. But the fact that you may start at 5:45 in the morning, that's like, well, the West will still get you there, and you can still do that stuff.
I know.
That's what I worry, is that the schedule. Even if your money is guaranteed, because Like,
It's a valid point.
I was like, you remember when Eddie was going to bed? Like, he'd watch Two Broke Girls with us at 8 o'clock, but he'd be zonked out by 8:30.
Yeah.
There would be no watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. with you.
I'm very aware of it.
Okay, not everybody thinks things all the way through as much as I do.
Most people don't.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I have to go to physical therapy today, like right after here. So that's going to be that. I recorded something on Monday that I wound up putting on Instagram. I wound up actually video recording it per Jamie's request, but as Monday's video was exporting at the time, it didn't go in on Monday's video. And Tuesdays is Trek Tuesday. So you're going to watch this now, and it's kind of hilarious.
Yeah.
It's about sandwiches. So, my bad. As you saw, I did not. I don't know what happened to that file footage. It's not on the camera. It's not on the computer. I mean, I've looked. I didn't like put it in some weird, mysterious folder. Maybe it was in here. No, there's no video in there. But anyways, it's on my Instagram. I will put a link. Can I put a link to the actual thing below? Maybe. Probably not. Anyways, I can go back to squats. Anyways, so I'll kind of quickly describe it. So Aaron's parents made machaca, and we took some home, and Aaron and I pretty much was like, yeah, that's about that much at his parents' house. We bring some home, and he serves up some Sunday night before pizza. Yeah, it was lunch. And then he didn't serve up nearly as much as I thought he was going to serve up. Anyways, so then Monday I had some while the video was exporting. But I finished up the rest of it. But it wound up becoming onto like 2 sandwiches. So I was like, great, I don't know how to measure meat. I usually get prepackaged meat, and then, like for tacos, and then I divide it in half. It's a pound and a quarter. But anyways, so I was like, great, I don't know how to measure meat. I'm gonna have a scale. I don't have meat isn't measured in like measuring cups. I probably could have done a weird conversion. So I found, a site that said that it's 3 ounces of beef is the size of a deck of cards. That's what Jamie and I agreed on. And what got him riotously up in arms about laughter is the fact that when I asked him for a second opinion, there was a piece of bread with shredded beef and friends, is what machaca is, on top of it. And then there was a piece of bread with my camera sitting on it. I was like, does that look about the same size? And he just lost it. Absolutely lost it. Wait, I can go to my Instagram on my computer. It should play the video. Instagram. Right there.
Found a website that says a 3-ounce serving of beef is the size of a deck of cards. I don't have a deck of cards, but my camera looks about the size of a deck of cards. That look equivalent to the same size of beef? I'm feeling real dumb right now.
Yeah, and I thought I recorded that on here, but the camera's been footsie lately, so I probably didn't actually. But at least I got it on Instagram and showed you guys. I got a lot of butt pics on here. What are you? Anyways. So yeah, that's that for today. Like I said, I thought this is not going to be a spicy day because I already went to the store. I had my peanut butter and honey sandwich, and I'm gonna have chili later, and then go to the gym and do some squats. I'm not gonna do Bosu ball stuff tonight. I already did Bosu ball stuff with her. I should probably actually eat a superfluous amount of calories today. Usually I try to stay on par because it'll help build the muscle to get cut down on the fat and hopefully maintain weight. Or gain weight? I don't know. Oh, fucking broke my eyes. So yeah, I'm able to go do squats. Not full weight squats. She only wants me to do like 105 pounds. Because it's been a while since I've done squats, so I need to like wake the muscles back up to an extent. Should probably roll before I squat though. That would be beneficial. Anyways, I'll check you guys tomorrow. I have a therapy appointment tomorrow. And then yeah, who knows? It's right, I'm racked by fear. Fear that I'm not gonna pull off enough. Even though I made it on the team, at this point, the worst they can do is I show up at games, I show up at practice and I learn, but if I'm just not any good at it, then they just leave me on the sidelines and yada yada.